Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are making the world's easiest index card makes. There's three of them. There's three there, and there's also three here, and they're so easy. So I'm going to show you how to make those, and you'll see how easy they are. You'll have to be able to mass make them as well, if you like. If you've got lots of index cards. So please subscribe to my channel, please give me a thumbs up, please share my video, press the notification bell with your crafty fingers, and please join my Facebook group Hazy Crazy Arts. We've got lots of fun going on. Oh, so lovely people on there. Okay then, so let's go and I'll show you how I make these. Just to let you know, they're my prototypes and they're the ones I make on video, and you don't have to do any painting. That's I'll show you them afterwards. Okay, let's go. Right then. Right, so I've got some little, oh dear, oh, I'm gonna put me, what have I done there? Right, very drops, yay. I'm gonna put a different colour there. God. So the world's easiest index card ideas. Yay! That's what we're doing today. We try not to touch the Nuvo drops. Yay! But there we go. There are three of the little. So let's find out how I made these carefully. Over there, dears. Over there, dears. Right. So which one shall we do first? Shall we do the easiest one first? Not sure which is the easiest one. They're all easy. Oh, I do need some more index cards. Right, the easiest card ideas. Okay, so I don't know which one's the easiest one. I'm going to do, in a way, this one is. Right, so fold it in half like this. Okay. Hold on. Fold it in half like this and fold this one back. Is this the one around it? I did around the corners, I did. Right, so I'm going to round all the corners. You don't have to. I'm going to round the corners because I think it looks cute. And why have I got those bits on there? I don't know. Right, let's get this corner rounder. Then, because some of this is quite thick, I'm going to use this 1/4 inch. Right, so I'm even rounding these corners as well. So I like the looks of that. I left it open. Right, so you can either have it, that obviously I'm having it this way because I've got the lines at the top. Yeah, mine have got lines, so it shows you what the top is. And then you could have it that way, no reason why not. But I'm having mine this way. Right then, the bits you need to decorate, I would say, now I'm going to decorate this bit. With this. Hold on, is this the... I've got all these papers from a local art and craft shop where I sort of do crafts. And I don't think people are buying them, so they're selling them off really cheap. I got a load yesterday. I just need some stick glue. I'm getting carried away. I've just had to open another one. I don't know where that one's gone. So I'm getting carried away. I'm going to use a different paper to the one I used before. Unfortunately, it's either purple or pink. And I used pink last time, really, but which way? I just got a way round. Oh, I can't really tell. Definitely not that way. It's either that way or that way, so I'm going to put it this way. Right, so I know decoupage paper you're supposed to, well, I suppose you're supposed to use it like a collage, really, aren't you? Or I've been just creasing it up like this. It's been written. Come on, crease, don't. Then I've been getting rid of the bubbles as well. Yeah, we can do that lot. There we go. Most of that looks upside down, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to, I'd say the best way to do it is this way, isn't it? So you can see what you're doing from behind. I think you could also use your sponge or sand, any sander, emery board type thing would do. Right then, which way did I say I was doing it? This way, didn't I? No, that way. That way, of course, because that's at the top. Right. Yeah, look, they're all upside down. Oh no, some of them are that way around. Okay. Right, decoration. I've got a little punched out butterfly there I found. And I punched it out of, I don't know, some sort of digital thing. Says me not going to use digitals, but I am. Right, okay, so I'm going to stick this on anyway. I think it's something I printed out a while ago, and it's from a group. Oh, would anybody like these digitals? Oh yes, please. There we go, that sort of thing. Right, so that's the first one. Right then, what you can also do is add a little word. Not a little bird. There's a little bird there. You can add a little bird. Oops, hold on a minute. We're sticking up. There we go. And you can add a little word on something pink, I think. And you can do that with obviously print things out, typewriters. I don't know where any of my words are, so I'm going to write something. I'm going to write the word beautiful, but it's very tiny. Oh, are you really close up? Oh no, you can't even see what I'm doing, can you? I'm going to try and put it here. Do a B a bit like my mum does. My mum does a B a bit like that. Because her name's Barbara. Aha, there we go. There we go, and put the T, cross the T. Little flourish. Right, so let's go for this. Can you see that? Oh, that's a bit too big, you think? A bit too big as in... well, we'll see, we'll see. Right, I'm going to high you up a bit more now. So you can see. This one goes here like that. Oh, similar to that. It's not the same at all, but it is similar. Strange, isn't it? Never knew that. Right then, so that can go on there with my open glue that shouldn't be open yet. There we go. Ooh. It's got a very pretty hearts on the back. That's upside down, but hey. There we go. How about that for a little beautiful? Yeah. Right, so that's that one. I'm going to I'm going to do something on this butterfly because it doesn't look sort of finished in a way, does it? I'm just going to go, about a few stitches, faux stitches on its little wings. That will help. And then I'm going to put some, indicate where its body is. There we go. There we go. Does that look any better? Let's put a few. I think that looks a bit better, doesn't it? I think it looked a bit plain before. You can see the lights. Gonna show you. Right, okay. Let's get some. Right, so this has actually got two journaling spots. Oh dear, where are we? Right. No. I forgot what I'm talking about. Oh, I just got a drink. That's good. Right, okay. So, right, so what this is, ink it up round. You don't have to ink it up, you can do faux stitching. In fact, you can do faux stitching as well, can't you? Faux stitching. Right, so that would be, did that get stuck on the page? Wait a minute. I did write it down on my prototype. Yeah, yes, you can stick that down on your journaling page. And then you've got a little pocket here because you can stick that down if you want. You can leave it open if you want, but you can use that as your little cover. You can leave it open if you want a journaling, but if you want a pocket, stick it down underneath. And also, and don't forget what you've got here as well. Another little journaling spot. I'm going to put some faux stitches on in a minute. That's torn, but hey, we're not bothered about that, are we? We can always stick it down. I don't like that tall. There we go. So we've got that. Yeah, so I can stick that down there. Yeah, and I've got a little pattern. I know it makes a little pattern. That's very unusual, probably. But I like it. I like that style. So it makes that rounded corner then, doesn't it? Okay. So then you could do some little patterns around the edge. It's up to you. I think it's that bit too thin. Let's get a bit of a thicker one. I've got lots of pens here, look. Brush. Let's try a brush pen. This is a Copic multiliner brush pen. I have got an idea. Let's make this. We haven't inked this bit up, have we? So let's do that. We don't need to do it so close, do we? Oh dear, we've got that. Let's get some more ink. I'm trying to show you what I just did. Of course, switched it off. Yeah, I've done all the way around here as well, and then I managed to do a little bit in there. So that's great. So that's very beautiful, isn't it? Exactly. So that's number one. That's so simple. You can see how simple that is, and it gives you a lot of journaling space there. And a little pocket, yay! So I could put something in there. Who can we put in there? Let's put, I think she'd match it, wouldn't she? She'd match this. This is, well, I can't remember her name now. She's out of a book. It's out of a what do you call it? Illustration, no, it's facial expressions book. That's it, facial expressions book. And that's that one. Oh, I can't remember her name. Have I got a book in here? No, it's not even in here, it's downstairs. Yeah, so she could fit in there. You could say it. Somebody could say, oh, what's this? And it'll say, and it will say, it will say, oh, crow. Well, that's a card I'm actually sending off to somebody, but it's gorgeous, isn't it? I didn't paint the background. It's what do you call that stuff? 12 by 12 paper. Just drew a picture. Just painted a picture on 12 by 12 paper. Hey, there's one. Yeah, a little bit too far up. So let's go back. Shall we go? Oh, what's happened there? Let's go here. Yeah. So that can go in there, for example, couldn't it? Matches it really well. Right then, next one. Right, I did this with a scoreboard earlier, but I don't think you need to, and I think it might work better if you don't actually, because I ended up having to put some washi tape on it. Right, so let's move that up there so you can see, and all my, look, get out the picture, all you rubbish. Out the picture. Now. Right, there we go. So I'm going to use my matte for the line, so I put this on. And you bend there, so let's get my bone folder. So that's one. Oh, I've got two there. Oh, you can make two at once, of course. I thought it was a bit hard to bend, and I thought that's a bit thick. And you could also always do two at once. Why not if you didn't want to do one? There we go. Okay, so let's get that into that area there and get to this one too. Doesn't matter which way you bend it, because you can always bend it the other way. Right, you could bend it which way you like. You could turn it round and bend it if you want. So let's get that in there. Oops, hold on, we'll get this end, I think. You can always use a finger. Right, okay, so the idea is to make a concertina type thing, so you can have it that way round. Or you can have it that way round. And both sides have left me with, even though I measured it, I don't know what happened there. Right, and it doesn't matter about that anyway, that's no problem at all. I think that way. So you could put that on the page, and we're going to decorate this. So, right then, let's have a look. What should we do? Should we do the same ones, because we can match them all, can't we? Alright, so for fun, I didn't do it on the other one, on the prototype, but for fun, I'm going to round the corners. Right, so, yeah. Where is it? These as well. Is that the number? Yeah, 1/4 inch. Right. There we go. How about that? So there's, you can either, as I say, have it that way or the other way, whichever way you like. And that seems to be the way you're going. You can stick that to the page if you like, or you can just use it as a little concertina thing. So it was easy, didn't I? Simple. Right. Oh dear. Okay, so let's find something we can put on that. Oh, I know. Any of these? Oh, they're too big, aren't they? Oh, nearly. I like this one. No, that's too much, isn't it? There's butterflies again. Oh, there's this. Are we hiding to? Yeah, it's too much, isn't it, really? Let's see if that butterfly would be any good. Let's just put the... Right then, with this one, let's do something different. I'm going to put something obviously up there because I think it looks nice. You've got a word up there. Use any piece of... Oh, shall we do it with a magenta pen? Right. Let's see if I would benefit from a bit of that, a little bit. Yeah. Right. So what shall we have here then? Flourish? Fly? Let's have fly, because that's nice short wood. In fact, let's have a nice... There we go. Get off. Get off, get off, get off. Right, let's go down there. Fly, and do we have it there or there? Let's have it here, that way around. Yeah. So you could again put some, this is a different type of pen. It's actually a manga drawing pen, you know, those artist pens. Yeah, and those. Right, so you could put little circles or something. There we go. Right, so that's number 2. So that's number 1. Right, so that's number 1 and number 2. Now it's time for number 3. Okay, now on to the 3rd one. I've said that, haven't I? I've had a break, I've had dinner, we've had things like that. Right, so this is, you need 2, you do need 2 this time. Stop it, Nick. Go lie down, look. Go lie down then. So you will need 2. Just going to add glue to 1. Ooh, look at all these in the way. On this one, right, let's go around. I think more that way, don't you? Right. Again, let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. It's going to be too thick. Anyway, do fold it in half anyway. And then, oh, it has done it. Well done. So now you can ink if you like. Ink it. I'm using this purple on all of them. Seedless Preserves. Yeah, this one's quite a jazzy one compared to the other one. Let's have a look, see what I can... Oh, hold on. There we go. So, yeah, you can have something on the front and something on the back. So let's get that. No, let's not get this. Ah, cut the blooming lid off, haven't I? There you go. No. We'll use this. I'll give up. There we go. Okay, so now, what did I say? I saw that, but I think that's going to be the blue. Oh, it's the purple one. That looks a bit, I don't know, does it look? Does that need to be more pink? There's the robin. That doesn't seem to go, does it? The robin. What else we got? Oh, put the flowers on. That actually matches nearly, doesn't it? But you don't want to put that on. Oh, actually upside down. Let me go. No. Let's have a look. Right, here's some marbling paper. Let's get this. Let's see if I can. Well, I don't think you'll be able to see because it's the third one in, isn't it? Try and get it onto the pink. Ooh, sometimes it stays attached. Oh, done. It's done it. There you go. Oh. Oh, you can't see it very well. If that's any better. It's got that problem again, hasn't it? Alright, let's get this. Oh no, that's the brush one. There's a really thin one, is this it? Yeah, 0.05. Let's go around here. Let's get the. Oh, is it? Oh, it's there. Oh, right. Okay, well, that didn't work, did it? So, where's those pair of scissors? I know there's those little ones in there. Scissors, where are you, dears? Nope. I've got them in there, them other ones, haven't I? Oh, not them. Not them, not them. No, there we go. Oh, got one of the things in there. Right, there's a little bit of paper, it's annoying me. There we go. Let's define it a bit better, isn't it? There we go. Right. This hasn't got a front or a, well, it has got a front and a back. It's got a front and a back like that. I'm going to fold this. Or we can round the corners. Oh, we've inked them up, but we can round the corners actually. Right, what the idea of then is to make two little pockets, and we can ink here and there and here, can't we? Okay, like that. And then we can ink right. What you need to do now is just glue there and here. If you are using ATC type size cards, they might disappear, so if you are, I would use a bit of glue. So if you do, ATCs are 3.5 by 2.5 inches, so just put a little bit of glue along there if you're doing that. If you push them in too far, though, you can't get them. Well, you probably could get them out, but it's easier to do it like that. Okay, so let's get this on. Have I got that? Yes, I've got that the right way round, haven't I? Now what I'm going to do is have a go at taking off those corners, and then we're going to ink it up again. So you can either put something on the back or something here, because that could be the front really, couldn't it? I was thinking about putting something like a little homemade label on. Oh, I've done that, haven't I, with words. And these, I don't know what they're going to look like. I've a book for those on, but I'm thinking about inking it. Shall we try and ink it? Ink it, yeah. That's a bit, don't know. Try and ink it. Washi tape doesn't ink, does it? Right, let's see if we can put that there. Okay, before I started there was a crafting aftermath because I've done all my prototypes. What is it now? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, I accidentally cut myself off. But anyway, there's the prototypes, and that's the ones I did on video. Yay! So, as you know, that's one of them little envelopes I made. Look, cute, isn't it? I love that. So I can leave that in there. Okay, this has obviously got the journaling. Look, I curled a paper clip using jewellery pliers. Right, so there you go, journal it says on that one, and that can be fixed that way or the other way. And then I've got a little flower in that one. Yeah, I've got some Nuovo drops there. This one folds out same way as the other one, actually. I think as it the other way. No, I think I did it. It looks like I've done it the opposite way around. I had to put some washi tape on there because I'd used the what do you call it, scoreboard. I've used the scoreboard, and I think I did it a bit too vigorously or something. But it looks really pretty anyway, doesn't it? There we go, and I'm going to fix that back on. Now we did it this way around, so we get the heart at the front. It says love, so that's perfect. And then there's this one with 2 ATC type cards in it. These are the ones I've done for this. This is the actual ones I've done for the swap, because I did that. I've got the wrong amount. Let's see if I've got the other one in there. What have I got in here? Oh, the sun and moon. I redid those. I did some on video, but I've redone them. That's gorgeous, isn't it? That's not my idea. That was Ellen who gave me that idea for that. Right, and that's out of a portrait, not portrait, what do you call them, facial expressions book. That's how I think she was just happy there. Right, and it's another one out of the facial expressions book. Great, I've showed you that. Did I show you that one earlier? I did, because I did it in the other one, didn't I? Right, and there's your journaling spot. I haven't written anything on there, doesn't matter, don't have to. And that could be stuck to the page, or if you just want to clip it in, that's fine. Okay, and then this one the other way round to that one, and you can use a clip for that. I put fly there, if you remember, for the butterfly. And that one's got a ticket off a piece of washi tape, and I think has it got two? Yes, it's got both the journaling cards if you want to have a look at them. That's another one I'm sending. And after the portraits book, yay, and this one looks a bit like Alice in Wonderland, doesn't she? Hey, Alice in Wonderland, how about that? Sort of. Yay. And there's this one as well. I remember her name, that was Maria, and that was actually Nicole. I've done them on the other ones originally, but they look more actually she looks more like the other one. I don't know where they are actually. I was gonna, oh, they're there. Doesn't matter, you've seen them before. Yeah, there's in another one in my last, and the one with the time lapse extra, weren't they? Right, I need a bit of glue for that. I'll try. Bit of glue. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's funny, wasn't it? Wait a minute, I've got to just tell you this one. It was funny yesterday at the group that I volunteer for. The ladies had some glue and just putting it on the fingers because they like to peel it off. That's hilarious. Used to do that as kids, they were saying, but they were doing it because, I mean, it's for children aged, so they'll have kids aged between 0 and 4. So that's it was hilarious. Yeah. Right, so please subscribe to my channel, please give me a thumbs up, please share my video, press the notification bell, your crafty fingers, and please join my Facebook group, Hazy Crazy Arts. Thank you so much. Okay, and let's have a quick, shall we have a quick close-up? Okay, so we can see them all. That's the prototypes, and that's the ones I make on video. Okay, they're not, don't make the people. Don't make the cards on video. Okay then, I'll say goodbye and thanks so much for watching. See you again. Bye.